Hello, Slothrin and adult fans of LEGO. I know that it's only been a couple of days since I did the last video, but I am uncharacteristically up in the LEGO room in the morning because I need to drive to my hometown in about an hour or so and go visit my father in the hospital, where he will be for some time, and then go to his house and mow his yard for him. And that is going to be a rather involved task because it has not been done in at least a month. But I wanted to come here and do a little video before I left, put me in the proper frame of mind for being a cheerful and optimistic guest when I go to visit my dad. And so we are starting off by doing this. And reminder, this is still Pride Month, so we have the Rainbow Pride representatives here, and again, some of them have changed out for some other ones because they are all about representing, but they don't wish it to be a burden. So instead of Yamet and Clement, we now have some of our newer citizens, our nice four-armed citizen, our nice Mr. Fish, and representing for red, we have one of our fine scurriers now. But don't think that just because everybody else stops talking about Pride when, the end of the month comes and the next month rolls around, other people can stop talking about Pride, but Sloth City is rainbow all year round. So we never stop being about Pride. We never stop being about LGBTQIA awareness and support and understanding. So, moving on. We are here today because our friendly lesbians from the last video, you will recall, Kyoto and Niobe, they have decided that they are going to have a housewarming beachfront cookout for all of their friends. And so they have brought their wonderful RV Winnebago caravan thingy here to the beach and parked it. And they have borrowed a grill from one of the guys, and they decided that their cookout was going to be vegan, which, carrots. So, that's all good and well, but some of our guests thought that that might not be sufficient, and so we have Sylvia, and we have Piper, and we have I know it's either Enzi or the other one. You remember, they live over the diner, and Sylvia owns the diner, and they have brought all of this nice non-vegan food for people who do not want to eat rabbit food. And so there is going to be a wide variety of things for people to eat. And everybody is showing up for the party. I guess that's Enzi, so that would have to be Keiko. But yes, everybody's showing up for the party. We have the old married couple of lesbians, and, their little girl, and so they're going to be, checking out to see what is going on with the cookout, what they can feed their small fry. And Brett's Builds and Brother Buttchop heard there was a party in the air, and so they have shown up with Al, and Here we have one of the rock monsters, and behind him we have Robbie, the minifigure collector, and they were apparently taking the cat for a walk, taking it out for some fresh air, making sure that it got plenty of light and sun and didn't just get lost in the caverns underground. We have the rescue Tauntaun. We have the fine riding lizard, who is quite taken with the beach and wanted to play in the water, and so has been released to go play in the water. And altogether, everybody is having a splendid good time. It's going to be a wonderful, heartwarming event. Champ the dog is happy that people are bringing food that isn't carrots, because although he's been given a carrot, you can see he is not eating it because he is not about that. Oh, one other thing before I forget. I was informed that whatever I called that in the last video, I had no idea what I was talking about, and that is obviously the air conditioning system that is on, has a vent or exhaust or whatever you want to call it on top of the RV so that they can have their air conditioning whenever it gets too hot. And I don't know if air conditioning just means cool air, or if that means that, if it gets cold, that system operates for heating too. I assume it probably does, because I know very little about things like that, but they refer to technicians who service equipment like that all in the same breath, whether it's heaters or it's air conditioning, so we're going to go with yes. But there we have another glance at the fine RV. You can see how all of the vehicles are lining up here by the beach because everybody is coming to what is apparently going to be the party of the season. And we are all looking forward to having our new footloose and fancy-free lesbian neighbors in the neighborhood of Sloth City. And it is still a bit early yet, but I am probably going to grab a hot dog for myself before I get on the road to go see my dad. But thank you for joining me for this little episode of Sloth City. It has been quite short, but I hope that you have found it entertaining. If you like videos like this, you are free to sign up for notifications, subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, whatever you want to do. If you feel like doing that, that's great. I am not going to force you to do that. That is just if you... if the spirit moves you. How about that? And until then, I will see you in the next awesome episode of Sloth City. And I will go about my day, and you guys go about your day. And I will see you in the next episode. And until then, Slothrin and adult fans of Lego, please love your loved ones, because you don't know how long they're going to be around. And have a most excellent day.